Hi everyone, Mrs. Greggy here. This video we're going to talk about the Get Ready for Hot Cross Buns exercise to make sure that you're following along properly and how to make sure you're playing the song Hot Cross Buns the right way. So the first thing that I want to mention is that this entire exercise takes place on your D string. So just remember, we've got 4 strings on our violin. You've got the G string, that's the biggest string. Then the string we want to use, the D string, that's the next biggest, the A, and then finally the E, which is the smallest. So the one that we're worried about is the D string, the second largest string. So if you're looking at the Hot Cross Buns exercise, you can actually break this down into 2 lines at a time. The first 2 lines being playing on open D, the next 2 lines playing the E, which is 1 finger on the D string, which I'll show you. The next 2 lines is F sharp, which is 2 fingers on the D string. And then finally, the last 2 lines, putting it all together and playing through the whole song of Hot Cross Buns, which the students also have on their spring concert paper. So the first thing is the open D string. Students will hold their bow with the correct bow grip, which we've been working on, or if they prefer to put their thumb underneath, that's fine too. You put the bow on the D string between the black fingerboard and the bridge, and when you see the notes not colored in, that means you're going to pull it a long way, like this. So the first 3 notes are played long. You'll notice on the second line, you have 8 quarter notes. Those are the black notes. Those are going to move a little faster, and it will sound like this. So to get your fingers on the violin the right way, every student has a little sticker on the side next to their first tape here. That's where they put their thumb with the left hand. To play the E, I'm going to move this a little closer, your pointer finger will go and push down directly on the first tape on your D string. The first tape is all the way close to the top, close to those black tuning pegs. The E should sound like this. And you would play following along, keeping your finger pushed down on that tape for lines 3 and 4. Lines 5 and 6, you're going to take your middle finger and push onto the next tape while you're still pushing down on the first tape, and it will sound like this. Finally, when you get to the Hot Cross Buns song, wherever you see an F sharp, remember that's 2 fingers. Wherever you see an E, that's 1 finger. And wherever you see a D, that's 0 fingers, just moving the bow along on the D string. So the song Hot Cross Buns will sound like this. F sharp, E, D, rest, rest. F sharp, E, D, rest, rest. D, 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 E, 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 F sharp, E, D, rest, rest. What I would suggest is playing the exercise 2 lines at a time. So maybe one day practice just doing the open D lines, then the next day practicing doing 1 finger with the E, the next day doing the F sharps, and then finally putting together the whole song. Tune in again next week. We'll be going over Mary Had a Little Lamb on the next lesson. If you have any questions, feel free to message me at any time.